One day when she's 16 and she comes home with piercings and perhaps blue hair, she's going to look at her mother and maybe she'll run and hide in her bedroom, but it's wonderful that she wants to be joined at the hip today.
Yay!
Yes.
Seeing all our friends.
Okay. Ian and Melissa. And there's my iPad. There you go. Today you will marry your friend. The one you will live with, dream with, and love. Continue to cherish each other. Look with joy down the path of your tomorrows, knowing that you will walk it together, side by side, hand in hand, heart to heart. Friends and family of Melissa and Ian, I'm delighted to welcome you here today. They see marriage as a sincere commitment between two people who love each other, who wish to share each other's joys and sorrows, who respect and love each other as individuals, who give each other support and encouragement, and who will grow and change together in the years to come. And as Beatrice inspects our shoes, I would like to mention that this ceremony marks a starting point, a new beginning in a relationship that has already been established. Melissa and Ian are declaring to each other and to us as their witnesses their intention and commitment to the future of their relationship. Although this is their day, it is also a tribute to all of you. For knowing you and interacting with you has helped to make Ian and Melissa who they needed to be to find each other. They would like to thank all of you for that. You are the threads of which are woven the tapestry of their lives. Each one of you is an important piece of the story it tells. You all hold a place in their hearts, reserved for those that they have chosen to call family and friends, and they are deeply grateful for each and every one of you here today. Would you like to pass your flowers to someone today? Melissa and Ian promise to share the laughter and joy of each other, which by sharing are enhanced. Promise to share the burdens and sorrow and pain of each other, which by sharing are lessened. Look for the brightness in life and the positive in each other. Dream together to create new realities and hopes. Honor each other and seek to never give cause to break this honor. Ian, as you look at this enigmatic, exuberant, very thorough, stunning woman, and think of your future together, please repeat after me. I call on those present to witness.
I call on those present to witness
That I, Ian, take you, Melissa,
that I, Ian, take you, Melissa,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I will share with you a relationship
I will share with you a relationship
of trust, tenderness, and laughter.
of trust, tenderness, and laughter.
I promise to support you in our adventure in love,
I promise to support you in our adventure in love,
as partners and parents.
as partners and parents.
I will respect your interests,
I will respect your interests,
desires, and needs,
desires, and needs,
and recognize that those are sometimes different,
and recognize that those are sometimes different,
but no less important than my own.
but no less important than my own.
I promise to grow along with you,
I promise to grow along with you,
to be willing to face changes in our lives together,
to be willing to face changes in our lives together,
and to keep our relationship alive and exciting.
and to keep our relationship alive and exciting.
I will do everything in my power
I will do everything in my power
to be worthy of your love.
to be worthy of your love.
Well, Melissa, standing before you is a funny, tender, family-oriented, selfless, not to mention hot guy, who will very soon be your husband. Please repeat after me. I call on those present to witness
I call on those present to witness
that I, Melissa, take you, Ian,
that I, Melissa, take you, Ian,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I will share with you
I will share with you
a relationship of trust,
a relationship of trust,
tenderness, and laughter.
tenderness, and laughter.
I promise to support you in our adventure in love
I promise to support you in our adventure of love
as partners and parents.
as partners and parents.
I will respect your interests,
I will respect your interests,
desires, and needs,
desires, and needs,
and recognize those are sometimes different,
and recognize those are sometimes different,
but no less important
but no less important
than my own.
than my own.
I promise to grow along with you,
I promise to grow along with you,
to be willing to face changes in our lives together,
to be willing to face changes in our lives together,
and to keep our relationship alive and exciting.
and to keep our relationship alive and exciting.
I will do everything in my power
I will do everything in my power
to be worthy of your love.
to be worthy of your love.
Your wedding rings are the visible sign of the commitment you have made. They are designed as unbroken circles without beginning or end, for love freely given has no beginning and no end. Regard these rings as the gifts which you give to each other, signs of your love, your trust, and your faithfulness. And now, Dad, come on behind. Off of the rings.
Just this.
And to practice this,
I think you can just put on
No.
I was a fireman, I can unfasten notes. Do you want to give that to Ian?
I will.
Do you want to give that to Melissa?
I do want to give it to her, yes, thank you. Thank you.
Ian, as you place Melissa's ring on her finger, repeat after me. Melissa, I give you this ring
Melissa, I give you this ring
in token of the vow made between us
in token of the vow made between us
and as a sign of my love for you.
and as a sign of my love for you.
And Melissa, as you place Ian's ring on his finger, repeat after me. Ian, I give you this ring
Ian, I give you this ring
in token of the vow made between us
in token of the vow made between us
and as a sign of my love for you.
and as a sign of my love for you. So you gotta,
I think you have to pull the skin.
it's never coming off.
Well, everyone, for most of us, many of the valuable lessons that we learn in kindergarten. Children in your lives remind you of these important experiences. A few years ago, Michael and Graham might have come home and they might have taught their dad a few interesting experiences about life and valuable lessons. And one day, Beatrice will once again keep you on your toes as you learn from her. Valuable lessons to carry on through life and through marriage. Share everything. Play fair. Don't hit people. Put things back where you found them. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that aren't yours. Say sorry when you hurt somebody. Use your inside voice when someone is sleeping. Wash your hands before you eat. Play games. Dress up. Wear costumes. Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. Give them to someone who feels sad. Run and scream sometimes. Learn some and think some and draw and paint and sing and dance and play and work every day. Try to take a nap every afternoon. Be aware of wonder. Everything you need to know is there somewhere, and it is still true, no matter how old you are. When you go outside into the world, it's best to hold hands and stick together. Melissa and Ian, you have made promises to each other and you have exchanged rings as symbols of your love. On behalf of all gathered here, I extend to you our good wishes, our friendship and support of the commitment that you have made to one another. May your love deepen and grow through all the triumphs and trials that life has to offer. It is my honor, it gives me great pleasure to pronounce you Ian and Melissa, husband and wife, and now you may share a kiss to seal your vows.
All right, go back.